He sits by the porch like he always did. Same black spot, same tilted head. You used to laugh, he's just like you. Now it's just him and my quiet too. I talk to the dog about you. He don't judge, he don't ask who. He tilts his ear like he still knows the way you walk, the way you go. I tell him things I won't say out loud, like how I miss you in a crowd. He lays his head against my boot while I spill truth with no dispute. I talk to him when nights run long. He hums with silence like a song. And if he dreams of you, 'cause I still do, and talk him through. Some hearts just need a quiet ear, even if no words are near. So when you ask if I moved on, just know I talk, though you are gone. And though he can't reply it true, the dog still hears what's left of you. He listens like love still lives here. He listens like love still lives here. She threw her head like you once did. Same small grin, same half-lid, but it didn't hit me like before. It didn't hurt, it didn't pour. She laughed like you, but softer too. No shadow in the way it flew, no echo sharp, no pain to chase, just sound that floated into grace. She told a joke about nothing much, and I laughed back, no ghost to touch. Didn't compare, didn't rewind, just let the moment treat me kind. She laughed like you, but not the same. Didn't trigger or call your name, just her own way, her own light. And I didn't flinch, I held it right. Maybe love returns not bold, but in small sounds we dare to hold. So if she calls, I might reply, not to forget, but just to try. 'Cause she laughed like you, I don't dream of New York lights or fast cars under Friday nights. I sit on wood that creaks and sways and watch her laugh in quiet ways. Just this porch and her is all I need to feel like I won't fall. No big stage, no miles to roam, just this seat and feeling home. She don't sing, but hums real low, reads her books with legs pulled close, sometimes talks about the sky, and every word just makes me sigh. Just this moment here and now, no more wondering why or how. She leans her head, I pour the tea, and that's all love needs to be. A swing, a light, a soul that stays. That's where the heart lays down and prays. So don't ask what dreams I chase. They all sit in this little space. No bigger plan, no deeper blur, just this porch and her, and I never needed more. She liked me clean cut, button tight, said stubble made me look uptight. But now I let it grow out slow, just seeing who I am below. I grew my beard out again, didn't ask no why or when. Looked in the mirror, saw some years, but also saw a man appear. Barbara said try something bold, so I said let's watch it unfold. Maybe grief's in every hair, but so is growth and breathing air. I ain't changing just to feel new, I'm just finding what's always true. She liked clean, I liked the wind, so I grew my beard out again. Not every change is just a mask, sometimes it's the truest task. Some folks heal by going far, I stayed home, bit the truest ask. Not her man, not who I've been, just me and a little chin skin. let it grow like I had to. Used to talk to empty chairs, to ghosted texts and midnight glares. Now I stand in the bathroom light, look myself in the eye each night. Started talking to the mirror, not her shadow, but someone nearer. The man who stayed, who didn't fall, who faced the break and bore it all. Said you did good just getting through, didn't fold, just bruised a few. You ain't broken, you're just bruised, and love ain't meant to be confused. The mirror don't judge, it just shows the lines I earn, the parts that grow. It don't lie, but it don't sneer, so I started talking to the mirror. He's not perfect, but he stayed, and that's enough. Some nights I pray. So if someday love comes knocking light, I'll know it's time, I'll know what's right. Till then I'll face the man I feared, who talks back from the mirror clear. We're gonna be just fine. He's not perfect, but he's stayed, and that's enough. Some nights I prayed. So if someday love comes knocking light, I'll know it's time, I'll know what's right. Till then I'll face the man I feared, who talks back from the mirror clear. We're gonna be just fine. Queen size bed, too much space, but I still curl to the same old place. Left side cold, right side warm, like you just left to ride the storm. Still sleep on my side like you're there. Still reach out, catch empty air. No one to nudge me in the dark. Muscle memory leaves a mark. The pillow dips where your hair lay. I never moved it to this day. I tried once, felt all wrong, like moving you meant moving on. Still sleep crooked, still sleep deep, still dream things I shouldn't keep. I know you're gone, I know it's right, but I still leave the same each night. Healing hide. But for now, I just don't try. You took the sun, I kept the tide. Still sleep on my side. Still miss the other half of home. I showed up with jagged lines, half a soul and crooked signs. Thought she'd leave or try to heal, but she just listened, made it real. She didn't try to fix me up, didn't hand me better luck. She just sat and shared the view, and let me come back into truth. She never asked for perfect past, didn't mind I moved too fast. She just let the silence land, and held my hand with quiet hands. She didn't polish broken glass, didn't say forget the last. She saw the cracks but still picked me, 'cause love don't always have to fix, you see. Sometimes healing comes when you're believed, not when all the pain's relieved. So I stood taller bit by bit, not from help, but being fit. She didn't try to mend or plead, she just saw and stayed with me. And that saved more than she knew. She didn't polish broken glass, didn't say forget the last. She saw the cracks but still picked me, 'cause love don't always have to fix, you see. Sometimes healing comes when you're believed, not when all the pain's relieved. Hours in on County 9, no plan, no line, no dotted sign. I drive where memory won't chase, still hear her laugh in empty space. Midnight drives with no address, just me and thoughts that I can't suppress. Radio low, regrets run high, and I keep rolling past goodbye. Gas station lights blur in rain, windows down to numb the pain. I don't know where I'm headed yet, but anywhere's safer than regret. Midnight roads, don't ask me why, just hold the silence, pass me by. I fill the tank, I fake a grin, but I'm just running from what's been. I used to drive to get to her, now I drive so it won't hurt. So if you see me out past 2, just let me pass, don't wave me through. It's not about where I confess, it's midnight roads and no address. Still running, still not home. Heard that song in aisle 10, the one she used to hum back then. I froze, I braced, I turned away, but stayed instead and let it play. Didn't cry this time, didn't shake, just let the chorus slowly break. The pain was there, but not the flood, just a memory with softer blood. The line still hit, the chords still new, but I stood tall, just pushing through. No blurry eyes, no choked out breath, just a smile for what was left. Didn't skip or press rewind, didn't wish I could unwind. Maybe hurt don't always shine, 'cause I didn't cry this time. Grief don't leave, it just learns how to whisper when it used to shout. So let that jukebox spin her name, I'll let it play without the shame. A little crack, a little climb, but I didn't cry this time. And maybe next time I'll sing along. Wrote a list on grocery night, meant to scribble milk and light, but There it was in cursive paint. I still wrote her name again. I still write her name sometimes, out of rhythm, not by design. Like muscle memory of a flame that still knows how to spell her name. She's not the girl I dream at night, but sometimes hearts just hold too tight. New love don't mind, she understands, just squeezes soft and holds my hand. I ain't wishing for return, I ain't lost, I ain't still burned. But every now and then it climbs, and I still write her name sometimes. Letting go don't mean erased. Some names time just won't replace. So if you see a napkin torn with a name from days long worn, it don't mean I'm looking back in shame. It just means I loved her name, and I still do, in a quiet way. Took a girl out last Friday. She smiled like June on a slow highway. I poured the wine, cracked a joke, and nearly said your name in smoke. Almost said her name when the sky turned soft and the music came. She didn't ask, just looked away. Guess ghosts still haunt what lips betray. We danced a bit, she leaned in near. I whispered close, but you were here. In every move, in every breath, still writing you inside my chest. Almost called her what I knew, the name that still feels stitched in blue. I bit my tongue, I bowed in shame, almost said your name again. You don't just leave when people part, you stay beneath the tongue and heart. I'll see her once, maybe once more, but I know what this ache is for. 'Cause love don't leave the same, it stays in names we almost say. And yours won't go away. No dream, no name, no tear to trace, just sunlight spilling on my face. And no memory punched me in the chest. I slept clean through morning rest. I slept through the morning, that's all. No flashback scenes, no aching call. No hurrying shadows, no lost fight. Just a bed, a simple life. The sheets were still, no twisted sheets. The dog stayed curled near my feet. Didn't reach out, didn't sigh, didn't miss you, didn't try. It ain't love gone, it ain't regret. It's just a moment I won't forget. The first time dawn felt soft, not tight. I slept through and it felt right. You don't heal out, you heal and rest in mornings that don't ache your chest. So maybe hope don't come in flames, but quiet beds and no more names. Last night gave me something new. I slept through and I slept true, and woke up still okay. The jacket still hangs on the hook, same one she wore the night she shook. Said I need space, then took the stairs, left behind that coat and stairs. The jacket still hangs there, like she might come down from air. I don't touch it, I don't fold. It's got stories I still hold. Her perfume lingers in the sleep, a mix of mint and fallen leaf. I tried once to give it back, but turned around, hard off track. The jacket's more than cloth and thread, it's where our final words still spread. I should let go, I should beware, but I keep it, 'cause it's still her there. I don't wear it, I don't explain, but some things carry softer pain. Someday maybe I'll give it away, or wear it out on a rainy day. But for now. It just stays near. A worn out coat and a loved one's clear. The jacket still hangs, and so do I. I wrote to her most winter nights, folded paint and paper tight. Told her things I couldn't speak when she was mine week after week. Letters I never sent, stacked in a drawer like accident. Each word a hope, each line a bend. But silence always wins in the end. Said I was sorry in page 3. Asked if she ever thought of me. Tried jokes, poems, deep regret. She'll never read what I can't forget. Letters I sealed but never mailed. Truth too soft or hearts too frail. Some goodbyes are better spent as letters you never sent. I wrote to heal, not to win her back. But some wounds live in paper stacks. Maybe one day they'll find their way, but for now they're tucked away. She moved on, and I just meant to love her more, and what I never sent. Letters meant for love, not reply. Drove past her street last Friday night. Didn't slow down, didn't fight. Used to ache just saying her name. Now it's a street sign, not a flame. She's just a town now, not my sky. Not a song that makes me cry. Not a storm that shakes my ground. She's just a town I'm driving around. Saw her porch light flicker gold. Felt a twinge, but not that cold. The dog still barked, the yard still neat, but I stayed calm in my front seat. She's just a corner on my map, a faded line, no thunderclap. Not my home, not where I drown, just a name in a quiet town. It takes time to tame the past, but even storms don't always last. So here's to roads and rear view glass. To moving on and driving past. She used to hold my every now, but she's just a town now. And I'm just passing through. Two mugs sit by the window's edge, one chip blue, one soft red. Yours still waits like it forgot that you don't come here a whole lot. Empty mugs and late night light keep me company each night. I stare at steam that isn't there, still feel you rocking in that chair. The tea goes cold, the clock runs slow, old ghost songs on the radio. But I don't reach, I don't rewind, I just sit back and let it find. Empty mugs and what we were float like dust, not like a blur. The past don't burn, it just turns white. And empty mugs and late night light. Peace ain't loud, but it's still true. It walks beside the loss of you. So I'll keep drinking one by one, keep watching stars until they're done. And though you're gone, the world feels right. And empty mugs and kitchen light. You're gone, but not erased. I keep drinking one by one, keep watching stars until they're done. And though you're gone, the world feels right. In empty mugs and kitchen light. You're gone, but not erased. Ray cracked a joke about my boots. I rolled my eyes, said, ain't that the truth? But then I laughed, not just a sound, a full-on shake from deep down. It was the first time I right. Didn't notice till halfway through that smile was real, and so were you. Not her, not love, just me and beer, and friends who stayed when I stayed here. I didn't plan it, didn't scheme, didn't need some grand new dream, just cracked and creased from deep within the first time I laughed again. Laughter's not a finish line, it's a flare that says I'm trying fine. Might not be ready for brand new, but this felt like, this felt true. So here's to breaks in dark rain, the laugh that says I'll heal again. Still cracked but full of sound. Still cracked but full of love. She said we're different, we both know. I said differences still grow. We fought, we paused, then fought again, till quiet became our only friend. She wasn't wrong for letting go. We held too tight, forgot to grow. She needed light, I gave her stone. We turned our house into a lone. She packed in silence, no big scene. Left my hoodie and my dream. I didn't beg, I didn't plead, just stood still where I used to lead. She wasn't cold, she wasn't cruel, she just stepped out of broken rules. And though it stung, I now admit, sometimes the wrong thing is to sit. Love ain't perfect, love ain't neat, but sometimes leaving keeps it sweet. So if they ask who messed it up, I won't blame fate or luck or cut. She wasn't wrong for moving on, she just left when the right was gone. And I still wish her light beyond this song. She laughed at something dumb I said, pulled her jacket off, tossed her head. Sun hit her eyes just like before, but this time I didn't brace for war. I didn't flinch when she smiled, didn't drift off for a while, didn't see ghosts in her hair, just someone real right there. She sipped her drink, called me kind, and I didn't hide behind old lines. I stayed present, let her speak, didn't compare, didn't feel weak. I didn't wince at her laugh, didn't hear echoes from the past. It wasn't love, not yet a while, but I didn't flinch when she smiled. Maybe hurt don't leave all clean, but joy finds cracks in between. So here's to days soft and small, to not retreat after the fall. She smiled once, I stayed a while, didn't flinch, just let it file. She smiled, and I didn't run. Most folks call me Jack or Jay, nicknames I wore to keep pain at bay. But she asked me soft one quiet night, what name did your mama write? I told her my real name slow, like handing her something I don't show. Not just letters, but all that came with breaking, ending, and quiet shame. She didn't blink, didn't tease, just whispered, it fits you perfectly. And in that pause I felt brand new, like my name meant me, not just you. I told her my name, not a shell, not the safe one I used to tell. It wasn't loud, it wasn't fame, just truth and my real name. Sometimes love begins again when you show what hurt back then. So here we sit, no masks in play, and I don't need to walk away. She knows the boy and man the same, 'cause I told her my real name. And she whispered it back soft, Used to check each Friday night, scrolling through just to feel right, seeing smiles with folks I don't know, wishing I didn't care so low. But I'm looking her name up less than last week, I must confess. It still stings, sure I won't lie, but I don't stare like I used to cry. Her new dog, some mountain view, a party pig, a baby too. I closed the app and breathed real deep. Didn't lose my sleep this week. Her new dog, some mountain view, a party pick, a baby too. I closed the app and breathed real deep. Didn't lose my sleep this week. I'm still looking, just not obsessed, and then that counts more than I'd have guessed. She's moving on, I get the mess, but I'm looking her name up less. Healing ain't grand, it ain't a win, it's just less time where she's been. So here's to slow, and here's to peace, to quiet nights and thoughts that cease. Someday maybe no address, 'cause I'll stop looking her name, yes, and maybe I'll search for mine instead.
Times your first 20 or name up less,
And maybe I'll search for mine instead.